It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. There's Tatum with the three. Gets the three to fall. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Towns on a screen. And here's Brunson from the arc. Horford pulls it in. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. It's a three-point game. Tatum can't hit. Brunson with it. Pass to Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Back to Brunson. And it's Brunson again missing. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Joe Mazzulla.
And we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. He keeps the defense on its toes. We can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Let's go with a three. That won't go either for Tatum. Anunoby for three. They get it again. Beyond the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Don't lose track of OG Anunoby. He's put in real time to make that jumper legit.
Again, the miss by Boston.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And the basket by Bridges.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. The Celtics on offense. They trail by 3. Here's Holiday. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
Brunson taking his time here. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. And that one's long. Here's White. And he drives in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Just a little quick burst by Derek White. Too quick off the drive.
Doris, it's hard to pick one, but Derek White is in the running for best defensive guard.
It's so true, and what Derek White does perhaps better than any other guard is block shots. When we talk about top on-ball defenders, he's also on that list. You want to talk about somebody who can get in the passing lane and be disruptive. He's on that list. Truly can do it all.
Brunson with it, guarded now by Holiday. Anunoby can't get it to go.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Back to Tatum. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3. Tatum's got 6 points.
You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range shooter.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. They set the pick. Pass to Hart. Will it go? Boston pulls it in.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
White can't hit.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Back to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
Pass to Brown. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Outside Hart. Pass to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
"17 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Pritchard. The kick to Tatum. It could go. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Boston.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Kept alive. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Porty. Another shot. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston leading by 7. And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, BA, if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Pass to Sims. Brunson assertive on the take. Got a hand on it. Outside Tatum. Puts it up. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Brunson outside. Oh, Brunson with the triple.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Both teams will make substitutions. Outside Brunson. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Brunson's got 5 now.
Yeah, we talk about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson doesn't force shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper, he's more than content to take it.
It's stolen by Holiday. On the wing, Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Tatum! Money from deep.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And it's Brunson missing. Celtics lead by 12. Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career? from role player to star player.
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
Puts up a three. The next rebound. Pass to Hart. Over Tatum. Down low. Here's Sims. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. And Boston has possession. The drive by Holiday. Here's Cornette. Wide open look. Towns with a rebound.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
There's a screen. Into the lane. 4-3. And the three-pointer goes. Towns has got 5.
Karl-Anthony Towns, such a great jump shooter. Doesn't take him any time to get set up.
Here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
To the middle. Shot's good by Hart. Hart's got his first points of the game.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Knicks trail by 7. Here's the 3. No good. And here's Boston. Here's Holiday. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
The determination from Holiday shines through there. Refuses to give up on that shot.
Boston making a switch here. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players, to the coaches, to the front office, and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Now here's Bridges. To the paint. Tipped. White with a steal.
What outstanding defensive anticipation and a poor decision passing.
Back to Brown. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Sweet little mid-range from Jaylen Brown. That 3-level scoring coming into play.
KB off the bounce. And Brown with the stuff.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And so it's Boston up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be back in a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Outside Brunson. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
New York ball.
Celtics on D. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Just 5 to shoot. Nifty move.
Well, how about the defensive effort from Al Horford? Just playing so hard, making sure the shooter can't get a clean look.
The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
Now here's Holiday. Outside, Brown. And the shot no good, a bit short. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Kicks it out to Anunoby. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Anunoby's got 6.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Tatum from long range. Again, the miss by Boston. Knicks trail by 11. Here's Hart. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes a legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
BA, it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 16. And they pick up 2.
How about that? The quick feet, quick thinking makes the play an easy one in screen and roll action for Jason Tatum.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. The Celtics making a switch here.
Number 11, Peyton Pritchard.
Outside Brunson. Tries to break his ice. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He has 7. Boston leading by 9. Right side Tatum. The kick out to White. Right wing. Pass to Tatum. Now Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Inside. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Now here's Brunson. 7 points in the game. Back to Towns. Pass to Hart. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Hart's got 7 points.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Now here's Brunson. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Tatum. Back to White. Right side Tatum. Puts it up from the high post. Hart pulls it in. Knicks trail by 10. Anunoby for 3. It's hauled in by White. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. White with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. White, good.
That's a crafty play. Understanding when to pull up off the bounce to get that jumper to go. Derek White is on time.
Here's Towns. And no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Tatum. Going inside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Brunson. He has 7. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
OG Anunoby.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Celtics leading.
The Knicks, 35.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Celtics lead by 17. Pass to Cornette. Back to Pritchard. Here's Tatum. Driving in. And finished off by Tatum.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
Outside Brunson. Money from the wing.
Consistency as a jump shooter. Jalen Brunson with that quick, compact release.
Pass to Tatum. With the drive. And then Tatum slams it in.
That's right. This guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
They set a pick. Here's Brunson outside. Boston pulls it in. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Shot on the wing. And it's Tatum missing. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. 19-point game. Driving inside. Here's Dadier. Off the mark there with a three. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete, love it.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage. His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Holiday. Nails the baby hook. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside Brunson. Bridges outside. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's Anunoby. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
And the second free throw is good. Doris, OG Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
New York, again, can't hit. Celtics lead by 21. Outside Tatum. Horford outside. Outside White. Clock at 6. And Tatum, here we go. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Tatum's got 15 points in just the second half. Outside Brunson. Looking to get it going. And he lays it up and in.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Lets it go. Brunson missing again. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Back to Tatum. 1:36 left in the final quarter. You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring. But Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Doris, it seems like every year, Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Pass to Bridges. Now here's Brunson. From the arc. Knocks down the long J. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. From outside the arc. Brunson missing again. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Brunson from the arc. Nails it from 3.
Brunson for 3.
Now here's Tatum from deep. Can't connect. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too.